This show gives us so much healing and, of course, discovering our very, very beautiful boys,
Wow.
17.
Our love. Our
Yes,
love.
yes. At
Yes.
ano po ang show na to?
Nana
Nana
Singers.
Grabe, sa sobrang ilang beses
Mm.
natin nakita si Woozy na hubad,
Mm.
na towards the latter part, parang hindi na, nung first part, parang, puro shock,
Oo.
diba? But towards the latter, okay, it's just Woozy.
Correct.
Parang ganun na yung reaction
there's a blur
ko.
of white. It's
Hubad na
Woozy.
naman siya. Okay.
Ay, ako hindi. Every time nakahubad siya, parang na-focus yung mata ko sa boobs niya. Kasi like every time, it doesn't fail. I don't care what's happening. I'm looking at Woozy's
Grabe,
boobs.
no? And just like the leanness of his body. Also, although ako mas mingyu talaga, my goodness, this man. As in, parang yung kailangan
Oo.
lang talaga nilang short
Actually.
snippet of him naked at the end of the actual. Okay ka lang? Kaya pa ba? 1, 2, salute!
Hey!
Salute! Annyeong! This is Pia!
Ciao! This is Monica.
Yay! Buongiorno, io sono Trency, and you are here once again with us, the One to Sarang girls. Welcome to our
Welcome.
podcast. Welcome to One to Sarang, guys.
Hi!
Aha.
And sa ating mga listeners, nakita nyo naman naming intro, nakita sa mga nanood sa YouTube at on Spotify, and narinig para sa nakakarinig lang ha, we expect more. Wow.
Wow!
Alam niyo, true. Alam niyo na kung anong pag-uusapan natin today. Ang saya-saya, sobrang exciting. Honestly, medyo kinakabahan ako out of excitement. Sa true lang Kasi this show is just, we wait for this show every week. It's always up on Friday. This show gives us so much healing after a very, very long week of work. And this show gives us insight about Italy and discovering the beautiful places there. And of course, discovering our very, very beautiful boys, 17.
Wow. Our love.
Yes!
Yes. At ano po ang show na to? In 3, 2, 1.
Nana
Singers.
Yeah.
Just like our
Lee
boys.
Ji-hoon, call us.
Correct. Akala nila sila lang kaya mag-improv singing? Dino,
Oh my
you
God.
think ikaw lang? No.
Ay, parang di ko kaya.
Improv rapping.
Improv
Uy,
rapping?
Kaya mo eh.
Kaya. Hindi naman
Hindi
ibig sabihin
talaga.
magaling.
Kaya mo. Oo.
Kaya ko
Wala
siyang,
sinabi magaling.
Correct.
kaya ko siyang i-hug.
Wow!
Ah.
And sing at the same time. Okay, so as you can sense from all
And
our
mount.
energy, very excited na kayong pag-usapan to. And I hope all the carrots out there who are also listening to us, sana excited na rin kayo to tune in to this very lively, I'm sure, conversation as we try to recall all the beautiful moments from this wonderful, wonderful show. Okay? And for those who are not familiar with the show, Nana Tour, and of course not familiar with 17, masasabi ko lang sa inyo is, alamin nyo na, joke lang. Or,
What are you waiting
what are you
for?
waiting for? Kilalanin nyo na sila. Okay, so dahil sa show na to, actually, a little bit of a fun fact lang na nabasa ko. This is from Skyscanner. Okay, yung interest ng mga Korean fans of going to Italy rose by 44% sa Skyscanner.
Yes.
So, sobrang laki ng impact ng show na to. Yun ang tatry nating magawa for this episode. But before we...
Papataas din tayo sa Skyscanner ng 40%,
Correct.
tayo mga 42%, ganyan.
Oo. At dahil mini-mention na natin ang Skyscanner, baka naman pwedeng sponsor ng Skyscanner to go to Italy.
Let's go! Let's
Diba?
go!
Para ma-relive naman natin tong moments na to in real life. Okay.
Let's do it.
Yes, let's do it. And dahil yan ang ating pag-uusapan, of course, may mga questions din tayo for this episode. What sets the show apart from all the Korean travel shows that you see? And what will draw you in? And then, of course, we will relive our favorite moments of the show. Napakadami dyan. You know, we'll drop our favorite talent show portions, maybe, or mga favorite activities natin from these guys. And then, because the show is, for me, I'm not sure with the girls, very special show for me because I got to see the boys outside of their idol life. So we see like,
Yeah. Like
they're legit. As in, parang sa ani pa nga ni Mingyu, dun sa 7 araw na yon, he didn't live as an idol. So this is such a great glimpse as to who they are as real people. So my question is,
hubad.
Mga hubad. Sobrang mga hubadero. Diyos ko. Woozy! Ang puti! Grabe! So yun na nga. What did we discover about the members during this trip? And ultimately, bilang, kami, vain, charot. What did we discover about ourselves, personal realizations, when we watch the show and their journey? Okay, but before we get to that, gusto ko lang i-mention din, since this is a Carats show for all the Carats out there, ang daming Carats na nag-reach out sa amin recently. Nakakatuwa. And we'd like to shout out a couple of them. So, hello to DM, who contacted us through IG. Ciao.
Hi.
And Rhea, who messaged us, who commented pala rather on YouTube. So, nakakatuwa na they were reaching out and, letting us know about their own Carrot story. So, since sobrang, di ba, ang saya, parang nakakatuwa na parang they made our big world smaller. So weird, no?
Yes, but
Right? Di ba? Galing, nakakatuwa. So, hi guys. I hope you guys enjoy this episode. This is for you. Wow! Nanatuwa!
Wow!
Okay. So, this show, it's called Nana Tour with 17. It's by the renowned showrunner, Na Young-sok, who transforms into guide na as he taps into his 20 years experience of creating group trips and takes 17 on a 7-day journey to Italy. And the members are thrilled over their sudden trip, which they weren't expecting at all, as they were very busy bouncing from one engagement to the next. So, very busy sila. Kinidnap po sila dito. They travel around Rome, Tuscany, and Forte di Marmi, enjoying the local sites, cuisine, and each other's company. So, a little background lang on Nana Tour and PD na, of course, because they are the very core of this show. So, Nana Tour is actually a version of Youth Over Flowers. So, it's pretty much the same concept pa din. They kidnap like celebrities and then they bring them to different countries where they enjoy the sights and sounds there. So, this is the first time that they've had this many people. And pasalamat na lang tayo at napanalunan nila to during their game caterer stint.
Yes.
So,
that
diba?
was such a great episode. Moment.
Exactly.
But also, just to add as well, kasi sobrang fan din ako ng mga Youth Over Flower series ni PD na. I love how he changed it to Nana Tour kasi pag Youth Over Flowers, nahihirapan yung mga tao. So, 'di ba parang walang pera, kailangan mong para makakain, yung mga ganun. Pero ito, shineft niya, ginawa niyang tour para hindi naman sila kailangang maghirap para lang makakain dahil may dino silang tagahawak ng pera. So, go.
Exactly. Totoo yan. May dinong tagahawak ng pera. So, this is more of a luxury trip. As you will probably discover later sa mga hindi nakakaalam kung ano yung show na to.
Ano tawag doon? Yung mga group tour, di ba?
Correct. Oo, group tour nga yung peg. Dito may mga pera sila at nakakuha pa sila ng maraming pera because of busking. Thank you, Dino.
And guitar.
And guitar.
Sorry naman. And guitar. Let's get on with the questions. Okay. So, tatanungin ko kayo guys, what sets this show apart? Ang dami nga Korean travel shows, right? Sobrang dami. Battle Trip, as in, everywhere. I think it's really to push talaga, to promote, the outside world to the Korean people. They have a strong passport. Might as well use it, right?
True.
So, but,
true.
Pero for you guys, what sets it apart? And what will draw you in eventually?
Ako, parang maliban sa 17, of course. Parang from the beginning kasi, na alam mong may napanalunan sila na something. Na trip na alam nila na kikidnapin sila pero hindi nila alam kung kailan. Parang it was extra. It was a really, really freaking fantastic start. Because, alam mo yon, you don't know when it's gonna happen and how they're gonna do it kasi there are a lot of people. We've seen the past Boys Over Flowers nga. Tas parang Youth over flowers.
Youth over flowers.
Sorry. Youth over flowers. Parang, alam mo yun, parang ang daming tanong, how is this gonna happen? Ganun. And then when it was finally happening, it was like, you know, a huge, oh my God, it's really happening. How are they gonna do this? And then when it unfolded, parang, oh my God, I can't believe they did this. And then when they shifted nga to a tour type, oh my God, this is so much fun. And oh my God. And then Italy, oh my, gets, para siyang nag-domino effect from a really, really great start. Tapos, domino na siya sa napakadaming like experiences that they went through. Tapos, ang ganda pa. Ako, sobrang talino dun sa format nila na tour. Natalinuhan din ako. Kasi parang dahil large group sila. And of course, they want to explore Italy.
Yes.
Yung they made like the side tours package.
Correct.
Na parang yun yung ginawa nilang challenge. Parang you have to win challenges so that you can get a slot in those side tours nga. Which is actually very tour-like, alam mo yun. Pero in the case of real-life tour, kung mas may pera ka at afford mong, alam mo yun, kumain sa mas mamahalin na restaurant, o sige, pasok ka. Pero in this case, they made a challenge. So, you know, the game variety show format works. Plus, they get to have more footage of different things, activities that Italy has to offer, diba? Parang ako napakatalino lang how it was laid out. And then sobrang hindi siya bonus lang. Malaking factor din, of course, is yung 17 and how they are as people, na ganito pala sila mag-travel, alam mo yun, na chaotic, like loving, funny, etc. etc. Pero kahit pa paano kasi alam natin to, so parang for me, kaya this is like really really different because it's like a different kind of format that just worked perfectly with the right kind of people.
Exactly.
Ayun.
Yeah.
Gusto ko lang sabihin na ang hirap tignan ni Monica kasi para tayo may kausap
Oo
na
nga
star witness.
Yun nga eh.
I'm so sorry po.
Actually, hinihintay ko siya mag-pitchulin kanina. Yun yung akala kong gagawin.
Ako kinahanap ko rin.
Wala eh. Kinarir niya sa
Sarang dupi.
Huwag mo na tanggalin, girl. Suotin mo na.
Eyes of love.
Actually,
Sorry.
kanina ko pa iniisip actually kung paano ko i-reveal yung fest ko and whatever. Kaya lang parang naging comfortable ako sa glasses. Kasi nakasilaw din ng ring lights. Alam mo yun?
Yun nga naisip ko eh. Silaw din ng ring light.
Kaya parang, I'm so comfortable. So, I'm gonna be Youngji for today.
Hirap tingnan. Hirap tingnan sa mata.
Okay. Eventually, tatanggalin ko.
Hindi, okay lang.
Slowly.
Pero ano, nakakatawa.
Ito na lang yung challenge natin kay Monica.
Cute.
Gulatin mo na lang kami kung kailan mo siya tatanggal.
Oo.
Sige.
Oo.
Please
Para
give me a
excited.
chance, Josayo. Sige.
Tsaka ma-encourage din yung mga Spotify na panoorin tayo.
Para makita nila kung kailan tatanggal.
Oo, abangan nila.
Correct. This show isn't about Nana Tour. It's about Monica taking off her glasses.
Correct.
Okay. Pia, you were saying.
Yung sa akin naman, what sets this apart from other travel shows is really, as cheesy as it sounds, but the love the members have for each other. Kasi ang dami na nating napanood ng mga, ako personally as a huge fan of variety, ang dami ko nang napanood ng mga travel, and usually, parang iba-iba silang mga tao na pinagsama-sama, and then throughout the trip, they realize na, I care for you na at the end of the trip. Parang laging ganun. Parang, ayoko na umalis kasi we've grown to, na talaga, camaraderie, brotherhood, whatever. Pero ito kasi sa start pa lang, yung care every step of the way from the kidnap, yung iba talaga, alam mo yung pagmamahal nila sa isa't isa, and kilala nila lahat ng galawan ng isa't isa. And that really draws me in sa mga ganito. It's so full of heart. So, yun yung pinaka, that's what sets this one apart from other variety shows for me.
Shocks. Para I think ako wala na akong masabi. Because I think the two of you like completely encapsulated na rin all my thoughts. Like, that's why it got me hooked. Honestly, it's been a while since I got hooked into like an idol show. Sobrang tagal na. Alam mo, with the business of life and all that.
Yeah.
Pero ngayon talaga parang, oh my God, Friday na? Nana Tour na. As in. And, you know, it just makes you feel, I know, as in, sobrang meron na tayong PCD, meron pa tayong PND, Post-Nana Tour, PNTD, Post-Nana Tour Depression.
PNTD.
Oo.
So, kaya nga meron tayong episode na ganito. Para i-relive natin lahat ng mga favorite moments natin. At pag-usapan natin ng todo-todo. Kasi sobrang saya lang talaga ng show na to. And, ang 17 talaga is one of those idol groups na talagang blessed by the God of entertainment. Plus, kasi gods of entertainment as well.
Correct.
They are such a riot. Okay.
Yes.
So, eto na. Pag-uusapan natin ating mga favorite moments. But before we get into all those nitty-gritties, umpisahan muna natin sa kidnapping nila. Kasi I think, for me, it really set the tone of all of this.
True. I love how, you know how when they do kasi mga variety shows, they film it and then we watch it. So for them, it already happened. I mean, for those involved in the production, it already happened. Tayo, yung kidnapping, alam din natin, alam mo yun, lifetime. Parang actual time nung, alam mo yun, Twitter went buzzing talaga na, oh my God, they're getting kidnapped. They were in Japan, tas parang hindi sila pauwi ng Korea. They're going somewhere else, ganun. So parang already, nahook ka na sa show kasi na-feel mo na part ka na ng show. Alam mo yun.
Correct.
And then, sadly though, we had to wait for quite a few months till we see the actual thing. But the curiosity is there. Alam mo yun?
Correct.
Like, oh my God.
And to add as well, di ba yung kahit yung pledis, nag-tweet sila, may statement sila na hindi namin alam kung nasaan sila. Parang oh my God. Na parang si Song Chol nga, di ba, nandun siya, pero kahit siya kinailangan niyang i-secret.
Correct.
Oh my God. So parang nagulat na lang si CEO, tipon niya, nandito na, paalis na sila. Ganon. Naka-shorts lang siya, di ba? Nag-full lang to si CEO.
Oo. And nakakatuwa kasi talagang you really appreciate all the effort they put into it. Kasi, di ba nung kinukwento nga ni PD na parang, nasan ba sila nun? They were in a Japanese city. Pero alam kasi niya na pag dun siya mag-land from Korea, malalaman ng mga tao na magsa-start na yung
pupuntahan niya.
So, nag-detour pa siya. Tapos nag-train pa siya papunta kung saan city sila nakastay.
City sila. Correct.
Oo. So, parang, it was just so very exciting. And, of course, wala kakalimutan yung pagising sa kanila na parang, my God, our bare-faced boys!
Correct! No, true! Pero ako yun nga, yung sabihin ko, my most favorite part of the kidnapping, aside from the mga hubad, is really
Hindi?
Yung rap battle talaga. Hindi, ako yung rap battle talaga. No, because like, my God, because parang syempre tayo as fans, feeling natin, kilala natin sila, pero yun talaga na cement ng moment na yun na, oh my God, ganyan talaga sila. Kung ano yung nakikita natin, alas 5 ng umaga, rap battle, gawin natin to. And even favorite ko, diba, si Yelim Sem, na parang, kikidnapin nyo nag-rap battle, kakastart lang, rap battle nila.
Correct.
Very casually saying it, like it's really normal. That super endeared me to them. Like, that was the best part for me talaga.
True.
Tsaka,
nakakatuwa yun.
Kahit yung sa actual pagising pa lang, nakuha mo na yung mga personality nila. I mean, nakita na natin sila in so many ways on how they sleep, like through in the soup and all that. Pero iba pa rin yun. Para, I don't know, it felt a little bit more real. Kasi hindi siya planado. I mean, they don't know they're being filmed.
Oo.
Diba?
Exactly.
So, yung parang yung iba-ibang ways of, like, parang si Wono, ganun pala siya matulog. Oh, as in, alam mo yun? Oh my God, talaga ba? Alam mo yun?
Chinek.
Tapos parang yung si Woozy na literal kakahiga lang pala niya. I mean, hindi siya nakakumot.
Sobrang nakakatawa ni Woozy.
Diba? Parang nakakatawa. Iba-iba silang klase. And even yung reaction, iba-iba. Parang,
correct.
Alam mo na most likely ganun reaction nila. Pero hindi, nagulat ka pa rin. Like, kunyari si DK, ang laki-laki ng reaction niya. Na, alam mo yun?
Pagising pa lang.
Oo, yung ginising
pa
siya.
lang, variety na siya.
Exactly. Yung akala mo, alam mo na lahat ng expression niya. Tapos biglang, tawang-tawa pa rin ako kasi ibang DK pa rin yung nakita mo. Parang ganon. So,
bagayong mata pa.
Oo.
And siguro to add to that, parang like, nakita natin yung different sides nila. But it's so funny na yung mga members alam din kung paano matulog yung isa't isa. Na parang, kumatok muna tayo, katukin mo natin si Vernon kasi sure ball nakahubad yan.
Oo. Parang silip muna sabi ni Kwani.
At sino lang ang
ang pwedeng pumasok?
Si Songkwan lang ang pwede.
Correct.
Siya lang pwedeng pumasok.
Bibihisan ko muna siya. Oo, parang gano'n.
Oo. My God, what an adoring,
It's so
adoring
cute.
jowa.
And even the little details, I don't know, for me, ako na-excite ako. Like, nung nag-iikutan sila sa hallways, alam mo yung nakita ko na yung mga luggage nila nasa hallway. Kasi nga, mag-fly out na sila dapat sa Korea.
Exactly.
So, parang meron ka nakitang glimpse of their system on how they go about their daily lives that's, alam mo yun, non-celebrity. Parang, alam mo yun. And even like when they went to the room nga with the PDs and the bodyguards and whatever, I loved seeing those two kasi parang you kind of get an idea on how they are in that room, in that same floor na it's just basically the boys and staff and more or less how the staff are like to them that they have to endure rap battles until early morning. Alam mo yon? As in, natutuwa ako doon. Sobrang natuwa ako sa ganung glimpse.
Yeah. Sobrang nakakatuwa talaga.
And sobrang love ko rin yung moment ni Hoshi na yung halatang, di ba yung sabi niya, umalis na lang ako without telling them kasi patulog na ako. Alam mo, yung galawan niya eh. Parang, sinali lang siya sa inuman, pero shit, gusto ko nang matulog. Okay, sisimple na lang ako. Parang ganun lang.
Tapos, ang perfect ng
nahuli pa niya
timing
si
niya.
Correct.
Pero hindi niya ma-process.
Hindi niya ma-process.
Ito talaga yung ultimate blessed by the entertainment gods eh. Alam mo yun?
Oo. Parang sobrang galing.
Tapos ang ganda pa na reaction niya dahil napaka-genuine. Ba't ka nandito? Parang gano'n. Parang...
Sobrang nakakatuwa. And so yun na nga, ginising na silang lahat. And they were shuttled off into a bus. Unfortunately, wala nga lang si Song Chol. I think yun yung pinakamalaking blow lang nito. Kasi, syempre si Song Chol sobrang, alam mo yun, malaking impact siya sa group as their leader.
Super.
You know, and as their macho man. Like, oh my God, hubad Song
As my
Chol.
love, charot.
Finally.
Ay, oh my God, nahirapan ako.
Shit! It could have been that time. Oh my God. What a
God.
miss. Sakit.
Makita na natin yung tattoo niya.
Shit! Hindi, pero feeling ko lalagyan lang tape. Kasi televised siya. Pero at least
or malamang naka-t-shirt siya nung nagsiswimming siya sa
probably. Oo. Tagong-tagong.
Di ba ka sa Weavers pwede? Anyway, just let my Delulu run free.
I guess,
okay, go ahead.
Napakiulit po ulit, tapos make sure lang talaga Songchul nandun. Kasi we need that. So, ito na. Finally, they're on their way. Oh my God. Tungtuwa pa ako doon sa bus nila. Kasi yung bus nila yung paikot. Diba? Yung parang meron kang conference sa likod ng bus. Parang may
correct.
Yeah. Correct.
And finally, nandito tayo sa exciting part, ang kanilang paglipad to the beautiful country of Italy. I trust and love you.
Roma.
And sobrang exciting too for me as a travel freak. Naman ako travel
agent?
Wala na ako masyadong travel
agent.
As a travel agent, I'd like to get them in their next Nana tour. Wow. Sobrang like, oh my God, the visuals and the culture and the food, oh my God, of Italy. Grabe, pag-uusapan na natin ngayon. Pero before that, I want to tell all of those out there na nakikinig ng mga karat na gusto rin malaman kung saan sila pumunta to get a pen and paper because we will be dropping some info on them because we made an itinerary. Sassing mo, galore. Hanap namin lahat ng mga pinuntahan nila. Well, most of it, yung mga kaya lang namin hanapin. And ginawa namin siya ng itinerary. So, watch out for that as well. We will be putting it up on our YouTube para sa mga gustong malaman kung sila pumunta. Everything will be there. The places, mga links to the websites, all of that. Kung gusto pa ng Google Maps, why not? We can make Google Maps, no? Kasi pwede kang gumawa ng map, tapos pwede i-plot.
So
baka we
can save that.
We can do that. We can share that to you guys. But
yeah. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, that's great.
Let's go.
Let's all Delulu together, right? Okay, so now we are in Italy. Okay, ito na. Ano yung mga favorite moments nyo? Shit! Okay, let's go.
Oh my God. Where to start? Me. Ako, I can start.
Let's go.
Guys, I absolutely love Italy. And growing up, Rome was a huge thing for me because my number one film was Gladiator. And sorry.
Choice.
I know, right? As in, like sobrang obsessed with Gladiator, and it's
Mm.
actually what made me want to get into filmmaking. It's because of that film.
Yeah, yeah.
And funny story, when I first went to Rome before, I missed out on the Colosseum tour kasi na-stuck kami in some other part of Rome where we ordered pizzas at doon namin na-realize na ang ordering of pizza is one entire plate per person pala.
Correct.
So, alam mo yon, struggle kami to finish, and by the time we finished, we got lost in the train, the bus, whatever, and then, so basically, we missed the meeting point at the correct time.
Correct.
So, hanggang labas ko lang siya na puntahan. But, fortunately, about almost 2 years ago, I was able to finally return to Italy, like, more than 20 years later. At yun talaga yung number one kong priority. I have to get in the freaking Colosseum, as in, no matter what, kasi yun yung ano ko eh.
Pakita mo sa mga mata mo, Monica, kung gaano mo ko gusto pumuntang Coliseum.
Sobra! Like, oh my God! Kakanta na ako ng opera! Cheka. Ang pangit ko tuloy. Ano ba yan?
Bakit nakatalk na yung
Anyway.
Ayan.
Sige. O yan, mag-aayos na ako para kita nyo ng fest ko.
Ayan.
Mukha na akong
Full
mukha na akong
expression ka na.
alam mo yung may cardigan na lang, parang gano'n.
Correct.
Very
Mukha
Jonghan
ng
style.
Alex
Jonghan.
Cortez.
Very Joshua.
Or pwede ka na ring pwede ka na ring mag-row ng gondola.
Correct.
Oo, gondola
Oo nga,
boatman
and then-
na ako.
Okay.
Correct.
Okay, go.
Anyway, so finally nakapasok na ako. And alam mo yun, it really remained to my heart as like my number one place. So them going to Italy, them going to Rome, and their first stop being the Colosseum, I was just so thrilled. Like, freaking thrilled. Partly because, sorry for the deluluness, kasi parang sobrang tuwang-tuwa ko that na-experience din nila yung ganong feeling. Kasi like for a lot
shared
of them,
experience kayo in a way.
oo, parang for a lot of the members, well, it's their first trip to Europe.
Exactly.
For most of them, or first trip to Italy. And like, a lot of them talagang na-shock. Parang yung mga reaction nila was, I never thought that this is a place I'd be able to go to. Kasi the Colosseum is that eh. Alam mo yun, it's an iconic landmark. And when you're there and you feel the walls, and the stench. Sorry, but Rome is really mabaho. And I can't believe they
The
sit down
stench
on the
of
floor.
eons of people going through the streets. The cobblestones. Ihi ni ano yan, ni Napoleon. Napoleon talaga. Friends yun. Una naman ata siyang
To be
Italy,
fair,
Oo.
kinonquer naman niya.
pumunta pa rin naman
Ano
siya.
lang naman yan. Parang somehow, na-feel ko na, oh my gosh, baka may connection kami. Kasi parang na-feel ko rin.
Oo.
Parang ganun, delulo, checka. But I don't know, it added to the fun. And it pretty much, that's what pretty much happened then for some of the places that they went to that I've seen already. And alam mo yun, just the genuine, they can't believe that they're there and they're how amazed they were. Parang, yes, alam mo yun, parang I'm just so happy that they're feeling that. So, yun yung first big reaction ko after the kidnapping na parang, oh my God, Rome! Parang
Oo.
ganon.
What would you say na that Rome part of their tour was one of your favorite ones? Or do you have another one that really, every time natatandaan mo siya, parang ikaw, oh my God, shit, that's like where I want to be, or like I'm just so happy for them that they went there. Ganon.
Ang next ko na memorable actually is when Songkwon went to that burger place in Tuscany.
Ooh, okay.
Because, again, I've never been to that part of Tuscany, and I've never tasted that burger, but I absolutely love Chef's Table.
Yes.
Like, crazy love that show, crazy love that series. All episodes make me cry.
Exactly.
Okay.
Sorry, can you
but
just share kung
whatever.
ano
That's
yung
another
spot
story.
na yun para lang sa mga nakikinig at
Okay,
taking
please
notes?
do.
The name of that place is called, I don't know if I'm murdering this word, but it's Cecchini Panini. Cecchini Panini.
Cecchini?
Cecchini.
How is it spelled?
Cecchini Panini. So this is in Panzano.
It's either Cecchini or Cecchini.
Something like
Cecchini,
that.
Hala. O, diba? I
We'll
took
leave it to
Italian
the
lessons
Italians.
too. Cecchini. I think
We're so
it's
sorry for
Cecchini.
murdering your
If
language.
I remember my Italian 101.
Ayan.
But anyway,
Yeah, but
mataas
that was
grades ko doon, pero hindi ko lang
also,
maalala.
that was also super, as in, that got me the most excited and actually, because like, I mean, same with you. I think siguro, why I latched onto the show, kasi these are things that I want to do. And, alam mo yun, discovering things, discovering food, alam mo yun, just like, embracing all this, like, wonderful culture, and like, seeing it from their eyes, sobrang nakaka-excite siya. So, actually, I remember this scene, yung nagjo-jogging siya. Tapos nakita niya nga yung si Chini Panini. Parang like, oh my God! Na-excite ako. Gusto ko na magbukas na siya para sa'yo. Pagkatapos, dumating si Wonu, pero wala siyang dalang pera. So, kailangan pa nilang mangutang. Oo.
Correct.
Cute.
Okay lang naman yan. So, pero nakakatuwa din kasi parang through that, and I saw it din kay The8 mostly, parang nakikita mo rin yung travel style nila. Kasi parang research kasi siya ni Song Kwan na parang alam niya na may food truck, may food place doon in that hill.
Sinabi
So,
sa kanya ng
pinuntahan niya
staff.
talaga. Sinabi pala sa kanya ng staff. Oo nga, tama. Pero, nag-research siya, ginugol niya what time it opens, whatever.
Nag-effort din siya
and then,
to
para si
learn more.
D8 then, parang, or actually for a lot of them, I guess it's because it's the generation, the maps generation nga naman. Parang, every time they're in like a new place, they check things out. They Google everything. And we saw that also with Vernon, who became like an encyclopedia. And June, na alam mo yun, pag may makikita siyang something, he'll check it out.
Correct.
Parang nakatuwa na nakikita mo yung travel styles nila. And nag-resonate ako kasi medyo ganun din ako kung mag-travel So nakakatuwa to see it then.
Ikaw, Pia?
Sobrang dami. But yung parang the first thing that I'm thinking of right now is the missions.
Ooh.
Kasi nung nag-mission sila, remember they went live on Weavers. And I still remember that day when I was really going crazy because like, my daughter was like, mission to, nasa Weavers, sabi ni Woozy. Tapos parang we were trying to analyze it na, what could his mission possibly be? Because he's saying that his mission, he failed it already. So parang hindi, si Woozy matalino siya Malamang mission niya to show, parang yun yung theory namin ni Thena, to show as many members as possible. Parang yun lang namin. And then nagkatotoo na parang yung mission pala niya is to have as many members say hi as much as possible. Kaya sobrang parang nung moment na yun, parang kami dalawa talaga were like, oh my God, we were right! That really was the mission. As in, nung pagdating pa lang nila in that house in Tuscany, Thena was already pointing out na, that's the house where they had the mission. Sabi ko, yan ba yun? Tapos nung pumunta sa dining,
God.
yan nga, dyan nag-live si Woozy. As in, parang yung feeling, yung mga little things like that we were able to experience even prior to this being released. Sobrang fun na parang napipiece together mo na siya kasi naalala ko yun, ang gulo-gulo, may tumatakbo sa likod habang nagla-live si Woozy, tas maya-maya mawawala siya, tas babalik na naman, tas parang si Wonu, KJ, yung gano'n, parang okay, now it all makes sense why this was all happening. And I love how you could also see all their interactions during the missions, like kung papaano sila sa isa't isa and papaano sila mag-isip. Kasi meron ako ngayon, actually, isa to sa mga tema ko for this one, na medyo masama nga loob ko kasi parang yung montage nila about Hoshi didn't give justice to how he is. But that's fine. Okay lang. Wag nyo nang alalahanin kung sino si Hoshi. Ayoko na siyang sumikat more than kung gaano siya kasikat right now. Pasikatin natin iba. Go June. Oo nga, okay na yun. Pero ako, meron kasi akong ngayon parang yung tema ni Hoshi dito sa Nana Tour is Hoshi and his bright ideas. Diba? Yung parang sa Persimmon, yung parang tinusok-tusok niya, parang, Hoshi and his bright ideas. Ang dami kong mga ganong mga montage sa utak ko. Baka pwede kong gawan.
Ano yung isang...
Pero yun, sobrang love na love ko yung...
Can you share with us one Hoshi bright idea moment that's like sitting on top of your head right now?
Di nung, di ba, ang shampoo, conditioner, body wash nila, dalawa lang. I mean, yung bote na yun lang. Hindi nila ma-share. Ang bright idea ni Hoshi is that since madami silang nakapila para mag-shampoo at maligo, sabi niya, ilagay mo na lang sa kamay ko. Tapos parang si Joshua, hindi, sundan ka na lang namin sa banyo. Kasi, like, we can just get it. As soon as you use it, we'll just, hindi. And then he insisted, just put it on my hands. Paglagay niya sa kamay niya, paano ako maliligo? Paano? Naka-t-shirt ako. So parang, hirap, di ba, hirap na hirap siya. Tinulungan siya nila Joshua magtanggal ng t-shirt. Grabe, Hoshi and his bright ideas talaga. He's so bright.
Sorry,
I love him so much.
Gusto ko magdagdag ng isang Hoshi bright idea. Pero kasi tama naman siya sa idea na to. More like it's a correct answer. Pero yung reaction lang talaga niya kasi minsan pag may bright idea siya, it's so exceptional. Yung natama niya yung Dionysus. Yung talagang,
Oo.
nagwala siya sa bus. Tawa talaga ako doon. On repeat yun mga like 10 beses ko siya pinaulit-ulit. Kasi tangay na talaga tong taong to. Wala talaga siyang filter. As in, kung paano siya, ganun siya. It is what it is.
Correct. I love it. Hanggang sa natapon na yung kape ni Mingyu.
Correct!
Go.
Sobra!
I love
Oh my
it.
God, I swear. Alam mo, ito talagang, kaya na sobrang na-appreciate ko rin. All these like very precious interactions. And it's because of them. Kayo na pati nire-reiterate na parang, as people talaga, they are just so freaking entertaining. And the level of comfort that they have with each other is just so palpable. Alam mo yun?
Yeah,
And I guess siguro,
yeah.
just to add to that, one of my favorite moments then was just seeing all that, especially with Mingyu. Doon ko na-realize talaga na he's such a very loving guy. Wow, loving guy! Yun talagang, as in,
Napaka-perfecto niya.
diba? Yung talagang parang, ay, may something ka sa mukha mo, tatanggalin ko. Alam mo yun? And he's just that
Yung hair mo
adorable.
flat na,
Oo,
ayusin ko.
Alam mo yun, yung mga those little things that he does for the members. Parang you see it naman sometimes, pero dito mo talaga makikita, now that they're like kind of out of that idol spotlight. Nandito sila. Ideally. Na ginagawa pa rin niya. Alam mo yun, parang touching.
Especially yung zipline nila ni DK, doon talaga ako
Oo.
parang
So
grabe tibok ng
sweet.
puso ko.
Oo.
Parang, what a man.
Oh my God.
Kita mo pa pumuputok pa yung muscles niya habang nakasuporta siya kay DK.
Correct.
Parang grabe siya.
Ang gusto ko lang sabihin sa
Correct.
kanya is, dude, lose the necklace. Nakaka-douchebag eh. Sobrang kapal kasi masyado. Para siyang gangsta.
Para siyang LA. Parang LA in the 90s, gano'n. Or, hindi 90s, early 20,000, yung mga Flow Rida.
20,000?
Flow. Early 20,000. 2000s. 2000s! Oh my God!
Ano na tayo?
20,000 BC. Wow.
Wow.
Mali pala. Yes, I know we're dinosaurs. That's true.
Oo.
But not
AD
that much.
pala. Mali pa rin. Ako, parang Monica's non-bright ideas na ako rin. Ako rin. Oh, shit. Pila na ako.
Ang sakit. Oh my God. Ano pa? Ako, siguro, DK-wise, it's, syempre DK-wise talaga. Dun tayo.
Oh, go.
Oo naman, DK-wise talaga. Yung talaga niya, yung salute, nakinareer talaga niya hanggang ngayon. As in, at sinabi pa niya sa dulo na, I'm very
Yung
thankful.
signature na niya.
Oo, I'm very thankful that I became Mr. Salute.
Salute, Ajushi.
Oh my God,
Salute, Ajushi. Doon ako natawa eh.
Ako rin.
And for me,
Akala ko salute she lang.
Salute.
Oo,
Ajushi talaga.
and nakakatuwa lang, especially, siguro, like, making it into a bigger picture. But I guess one of my favorite moments talaga was the talent show. And I always find their comments na parang, wow, hindi namin akalain nakakaririn niya. Na parang for them, this was still so very fresh. And they're fucking idols. They do like big-ass stadium tours. They do freaking shows. They
Correct.
travel everywhere to present to thousands and thousands of people. And then yung kinang-inang talent show na sila-sila lang and a few crew, kinakabahan sila. Nakakatuwa.
I know. Yun yung favorite ko. How kabado they were and how
Yeah.
they really wanted to prepare.
Oo.
Like,
Yeah.
wow. Parang, you'd think that they can wing it. Alam mo yun. Even like Sungkwan, who's like used to variety shows.
Oo.
May kaba sila! Like, what? Bakit?
Oo.
Si DK, sobrang kaba. Kailangan uminom ng isang bote ng soju. Yan tuloy, nakalimutan yung lyrics.
Oo,
Alam mo, minsan talaga, pagsama na sila ni Hoshi,
Ano yung...
yung dalawang to talaga, one brain cell lang eh. Minsan talaga, pag magkatabi sila, parang alam mo si Songkwan ng buwat
meron din
ng
siya,
bangko.
DK and his bright ideas eh.
Tsaka gusto ko rin comment on the talent show. Parang when they come up with something, it's a concept.
Oh, yeah.
Binubuo talaga nila.
Correct. Oo.
Like, for
Oo,
example, the
oo.
Minghao stint. Parang, alam mo yun, buong buo siya eh. Planado talaga siya.
Yeah.
Hindi siya yung, kanta
Yeah.
na lang tayo or whatever. I mean, that's what Sinadino and
Correct.
Joshua did. But, medyo may concept pa rin busking.
Oo,
Alam mo yun?
oo.
Hindi
Correct.
siya, I'm just gonna sing
Exactly.
and
Doon kay-
perform and play the guitar.
Yes.
Buo siya, diba? May kwento
And
na
also-
anong klaseng pagkanta siya.
Correct.
Next level.
Correct.
Kailangan may
And
more
also,
layers.
I love how how the team, sila PD na, thought about this. And because sobrang sakto for 17 to do this. Because sa ibang mga, alam na natin what to expect in a na-PD show. Yan, may pa-mission, screaming and silence, merong mga pa-game para sa ganto ganyan. Alam na natin kung ano-ano yung mga game na usually naka-line up na niya para gawin ng mga tao. And then he suddenly does this. It's so catered to them. And sila talaga yung perfect na mag-launch kung sunod-sunod na niya tong gagawin sa mga iba niyang mga shows. Sila yung perfect na mag-set ng bar. Kasi grabe talaga. The range of the talents. May magician.
Sobrang sila. I know. So, feeling ko sobrang na-inspire sila kasi parang nung game caterers pa lang. Like, nawindang din sila eh.
Nakita na nila eh.
Nung sumayaw si DK ng Blackpink song, parang, wow. I mean, who would expect na ganung levels yung, alam mo yun, talent na ipapakita niya.
And it helps siguro na parang they are also a group with different talents. Alam mo yun? And like, many different things that they have to offer. And I think sobrang panalo si Woozi doon and very touching talaga na ginawa niya ng kanta on the spot din. Hindi mo on the spot, pero ginawa niya ng kanta for this talent niya. And he explicitly said
for 30 minutes.
Free to for you guys.
Gamitin nyo na.
So, parang, nakakatuwa na may ganun. Sana kinanta nga lang yan ng hubad. At sana ginawa ni DK ng maayos. ng hubad din. Char. Parati naka-t-shirt eh. Grabe.
So sobrang ilang beses natin nakita si Woozi na hubad. Na towards the latter part, parang hindi na, nung first part, parang, puro shock, diba? But towards the latter, okay, it's just Woozi.
Correct.
Actually, ganun na yung reaction
there's a blur of white. It's
hubad na naman siya. Okay.
Ay, ako hindi. Every time nakahubad siya, parang nafo-focus yung mata ko sa boobs niya. Kasi like every time, it doesn't fail. I don't care what's happening. I'm looking at Woozi's boobs.
No. And just like the leanness of his body. Also, although ako mas Mingyu talaga, my goodness, this man. As in, parang yung kailangan lang talaga nilang short snippet of him naked at the end of the actual. Okay ka lang? Kaya pa ba? Parang
ini-imagine ko lang kasi si Mingyu Hindi ko kinakaya eh. Hindi.
Yung kailangan talaga nila i-end, yung buong show, yung buong entirety of Nana Tour with his naked body. Na parang like, yun lang talaga.
Diba? I mean, what better way?
Parang excuse lang na parang, he's talking to his dad. No, it's his body that he needs. Nakatuwalya pa siya nun. Girl, nakatuwalya lang siya nun.
Oh my God. Grabe ka, Kim Mingyu.
Okay, bago tayo todo-todo na kay Mingyu, baka sabihin nila masyado natin siyang ino-objectify. Char. Baka mayroon kayong mga...
Ginusto naman niya yun.
Totoo naman. Baka may mga favorite spots kayo na pinuntahan nila. Ano yung mga yun? Kasi marami silang pinuntahan eh.
Well, I already,
part of their
actually,
smaller tour. Aside from Rome, I guess, because we already talked about that.
Yeah. And and what you call that part of Tuscany. I really like, I really like the wine festival.
Ooh,
like,
that was solid.
I know that exists, but technically hindi ko siya, I mean, I like wine, but I'm not like the biggest fan, I guess. I mean, kumbaga, hindi ko siya, kung gagawa ko ng itinerary, malamang hindi ko ipapasok yung wine festival.
Correct.
Because I'd rather do a different activity. But, because of what they did, parang, alright, let's give it a shot. Like, I wouldn't mind it now. As in, parang may ganun akong feels. Probably, malamang partly na rin para ma-recreate ko yung feeling of manghihingi ka lang ng wine. Tas parang mag-oonting Italian. Thank you. Like, alam mo yun.
Sorry, I'll drop this info na rin para lang, dahil hindi na ako nagdo-drop ng info out of excitement. Mabilis lang. So, the wine festival is actually called the 52nd Expo of Chianti Classico Wines. Alright. So, nangyari ito nung 2023 ng September 9 to 10 or something like that. 9 to 11. So, they were there ng September 11 kasi it was the last day. So, it's in the Piazza Giacomo at Mattioti Greve in Chianti. So, we'll be dropping a link sa maps. Kaya na grabe sa asing levels pati maps.
Para alam niyo kung saan.
Who am I?
Why not?
Why not?
So parang alam niyo na, if it happened around September, malamang it's gonna happen around September this year too. So, if you're gonna head over that way, why not, right?
Yeah, puntahan nyo na.
Correct.
Ikaw, Pia.
Of course, I also love that they went to the Tower of Pisa and that whole experience. It was just so funny how they were all like, nung packet na sila, na parang, ay, slanted talaga siya. Yung mga ganun, yung parang,
Your realization.
yung parang si, di ba? Di ba yung si Vernon parang, oo, parang ganun. Oo, ganta talaga siya.
Correct.
Ganto talaga, parang ganun. It's just funny how they interacted. And I also love how they were all like, Hoy, Vernon! Bilis! Mag-posing ka! Picture, mag-send ka ng picture sa nanay mo. Parang siya ayaw talaga niya. But si Tita Jonghan, or si Tita Hani, is talagang pinilit niya. Kaya nakapagpa-picture naman si Vernon at the end of the day. Pero sobrang love ko yung mga separate tours na yon. And, di ba yung sila Woozy when they went to that gelato place as well?
Yeah, and San Himigno. Okay, I will drop it here. So, we also found it. Himiano. San Himiano. Okay, so they went to Gelateria Dondoli.
Yan, na meron silang Michelle Obama gelato. Diba?
Correct.
Ang cute-cute lang din nila when they were just exploring that at si Mingyu yung nagbida-bida na, bilhin ko kayo, yung buong staff, bibilhan ko kayo ng kasi ang dami niyang pera nun. Yun din ba yung same day na binili niya yung all-white outfit tsaka yung bag niya?
Oo, same day.
Yun, no?
Freaking hilarious.
Na gusto ko lang, I mean, only Kim Mingyu. I mean, normally, I would judge. Yan talaga pinili mo. Italian flag in leather, but Italian flag talaga.
Correct.
Na ang tawag doon yung weekend bag.
Oo, duffel.
Okay, sige, fine. I mean, and he made it freaking work. Nakakainis.
Totoo yan.
Exactly. He needed to contrast it with his all-white outfit. So, parang okay lang. Kasi diba parang nagkaroon lang siya ng moment na I need a bag. Tapos yun na yung nakita niya. Okay, I'll buy that bag. Biglang
meron
ganun
naman
lang siya.
kasing plain
That
bag.
place is also called. Kompleto siya. Okay. That is actually right across lang nung store na where he bought all the white clothes. The store with all the white clothes, Blanc Dunil. Okay, so it's actually parang siya, it's an European brand. So it's everywhere. And then it's right across. The place is called Maria's Pelleteri. Right across Blanc Dunil. Ako siguro, let me add yung aking favorite moment. Of course, as the perfect freaking finale, this beautiful trip na for me brings back a lot of memories actually. Was their yacht tour. And you know why it brings so much memories for me? Kasi nung nagsurigaw tayo, yun yung naisip ko. Nung nagbangka din tayo. Tapos yung talagang ganun lang yung group of friends lang kayo and you're just on a boat. Alam mo yon, going to wherever. And it's very relaxing. Tapos binilang ko pa, 13 din tayo nun. Plus 1 foreigner.
Oh my God!
Hindi ko na sinama yung brother-in-law ko, hindi ko na sinama. Foreigner siya eh. Tayo mga Pinoy lang. 13 tayo.
I love it.
So, yun. So, just a fitting end to this beautiful trip. Yun. What do you guys think about that?
Yeah.
And the end in
really
general,
like that.
actually.
It was so relaxing. Parang kasi, I mean, ang general feels ko rin dito sa buong show na to. Parang, it's just so fun. I mean, if you're fortunate enough to have like that group of people whom you love and, you know, you have a special bond with and you get to travel with them.
Yes.
Parang ito yun eh. I mean, ito yung nakita natin sa show. So, for the entire time when they were sightseeing, different experiences, parang nakita mo naman yun. But nothing beats talaga a beach trip. Ako lang ba? Parang iba ang barkada beach trip.
Correct.
Iba ang lahat tayo nasa dagat, swimming. Parang there's something about being really one with nature because you're literally in the water. Alam mo yun, swimming
Si
and
Vernon,
all
na
that.
naligaw pa. Hindi naligaw, naiwan.
Sa kama.
Nakatulog. Tapos nun parang inanod na siya. Para siyang si Moses ba yun? Yung nilagay sa
Correct,
basket?
Oo.
In the Nile.
Parang,
Correct.
parang yun yung yun natin journey.
Ang pinaka natatawa talaga.
Biblical.
Kasi kutsyon talaga yung yung airbed talaga pa. Yung kung saan siya nakahiga. Hindi man lang yung yung, anong tawag doon?
Hindi.
Paddleboard.
Paddleboard. There you go.
Yung nag-free dive si Mingyu
Oh
tsaka
my
si
God.
Woozy. Alam mo kasi, like, sorry, pero ako lang kasi personally na-realize ko, hindi talaga ako magda-dive. Kahit anong gawin ko, nagfa-float ako. I think it's my butt that keeps me up.
Masyadong maraming air?
I try my best to dive. Oo, parang ganon. Daming kailangan i-release. Pero sila talaga yung nag-free dive silang dalawa, parang Perfecto talaga? Perfecto?
Oo.
Lahat kaya niyong gawin?
Correct,
Oh,
totoo.
grabe. Tapos yung parang si Woozy, yung pag-ahon pa niya was like, why are you so good in swimming? Maybe because I'm from Busan. Tapos parang, is this
Correct.
the first time you're doing this? Yeah, I told you, I don't really go out of my house. Parang, grabe, Woozy. Hindi naniwala talaga ako sa moment na yun.
Oo, grabe. Alam mo, considering na tigabusan siya, maputi siya. Mali, sobrang mali. Sabi niya kasi, magaling siya na mag-swimming dun eh. So, I don't know, baka in my head. Pero kasi hindi nga naman siya umaalis ng bahay. So, maybe that's why he's like...
Correct. At saka nakita na natin, nakapag-swimming na siya at lahat, pero parang papel pa rin eh. Parang hindi naapektuhan ng araw eh.
Pero ang galing yung mag-swim
yung
paakyat
effect sa kanya.
Para talaga siyang
Correct!
parang diretso lang siyang
Because he really swims. Pero malamang it's like a kind of swim, parang for training. Feeling ko nga it's
the
something that he
Busanesque
probably
swim.
did. It's probably that he did for the clarinet because it helps with the lungs, diba? Usually that's how
Kaya nga naisip
wind
ko,
instruments can
Correct.
help.
si Mingyu kasi when he did that
Instrument
dive, it wasn't that
players.
deep. Pero si Woozy kasi malalim talaga eh. So parang yun din ang isip ko. Parang, baka dahil he has strong lungs. You know, for all the clarinetting that he did. Not the flute,
Correct.
clarinet.
Not the flute, Dino, member ka ba
Oo
talaga?
nga eh.
Kailangan
10
mong
years na
pagalitan
kayong
yan,
magkasama.
Monica, ha? Bakit? Kahit yung Woozy, hindi nga alam yung Woozy.
He makes
Kung
me
saan galing.
laugh.
Grabe.
Yung clarinet, parang pwede ko pang tanggapin eh, kasi medyo mahirap eh. Flute, clarinet. Mas
Oo.
madaling tandaan yung flute, di ba?
Correct. Oo.
Pero pinaka-favorite
Woozy,
ko
hindi
doon, yung pinaka-favorite ko sa sequence na yun, parang yung reaction lagi ni Woozy, na binit-bit na niya until the end.
Totoo.
Alisin mo na yan.
Oo, correct. That was so funny.
Hindi niya
Hindi yan alam.
Oo. And he's usually so composed.
Wala tayong maasahan
Oo.
dyan. Ganun.
Parang siya, bala ka na. Okay, so ano na lang, last couple of thoughts, I guess, about like, you know, what you feel.
Oh my God.
Kasi syempre we're going to the tail end na of the show, right? So, ito na yung parang recollection, ito na yung may mga thought processes na sila. So, maybe something, your favorite parts of that.
Parang to summarize din naman what they are all trying to say. Parang, for me, ang nabasa ko is, no matter how rich, in a way, or famous they are, they actually don't have time to do normal stuff.
Yeah.
Kaya, this was such a great, hindi naman normal, parang, relaxing stuff, I guess, or things that, you know, people would do to relax,
And
or
people
to enjoy
can
their
do.
wealth and
Oo,
fortune.
yeah.
Because, yun, they already have
Kasi
that.
And to go to places where they're not
Exactly.
recognized.
Oo.
Sabi pa nga nila,
Parang
90%
hindi nila-
work sila, di ba?
Oo,
10%
hindi talaga
is-
sila work-life balance.
Oo.
Parang yun yung tumatak sa akin na meron din talagang price ang fame and fortune. I mean, gets
Yeah.
parang I guess you really don't get it all, but I'm happy they recognize this, and I'm happy kahit paano they have chances like these. Para kahit even if this only happens once and then the next time they get to do it again, it'll be years. Na sana hindi, sana they get to relax. Kasi kahit sila sobrang na ano sila, na-refresh din sila. Even with their relationship to each other, sobrang natuwa din ako doon. Parang, tsaka I mean, it's such a barkada thing. Ang intimate din talaga kasi when you go on a trip na kayo-kayo lang as friends.
But
Tas
with the crew,
nagsisilabasan
for them.
talaga.
Because if sila lang, they cannot.
Yeah.
Oo.
For sure. Pero, I mean, I guess you can say then na they have good relationships with the crew because they're comfortable
That's
enough
actually very
to
true.
show so much, diba?
Oo.
So, kudos to the crew. I'm sure you guys were so good too and so well, and I'm sure they also had a blast doing all this. So, ayun lang naman, parang just, it's so nice and hindi naman refreshing, but it's nice to relive like moments like this na you can have with your friends. No, it doesn't necessarily have to be Italy, pero yung ganun ba, yung intimate time of night na suddenly nagsisilabasan ng lahat, and then like you feel so much love, even more love for each other. Ano ba yun? Tapos may lalabas na Vernon, nakakaligo lang, who missed everything.
Oo! Totoo.
There's always one in the barkada.
Itatanong ko na rin. Kasi parang I feel like we're already in the discussion of like, you know, us discovering something new about them.
What it is that I found new
Yeah,
about
found
them.
new about them.
Shucks. parang it really felt like everything was new. I really felt like you discovered a new 17. I mean,
17. Wow.
as like them as people
Mm-mm.
Kasi it's a completely different environment. And we saw that then. They reflected that din naman. Tas, ano ba yung parang pinaka-favorite kong discovery? Alam mo si June talaga. You know, we keep on discussing this pretty much every week after
Yes.
an episode is released. We always keep on talking about how, wow, June is showing so much. I mean, we're discovering so much about them that we didn't think na ganun pala siya. And true enough, yung sinabi niya sa dulo na parang, kasi nagawa ko lahat ng gusto kong gawin without being recognized. Parang may ganun siya eh.
Yeah.
So he just really felt free. That's why he was able to be himself.
Yes.
And
Beautiful.
we saw it and it's awesome.
It was
He said,
very
"You are
clear.
fucking awesome, June." Like, alam mo yun? Like,
Correct.
you really changed my mind about you. Wow.
Wow.
But you
Oo.
parang mas na-appreciate ko siya more.
Oo.
Ganon.
Yeah.
Okay. Ibabato ko naman yung question na yun kay Pia. As a two-prong question.
Yung pinaka-feelings ko talaga towards the end. And actually, this is also something that I feel whenever I travel to like a country that I really like. Hindi mo talaga siya ma-enjoy if you're not with people na gusto mong kasama.
Absolutely.
Like, yun talaga yung nag-a-add sa experience. I'm not saying na parang dapat hindi Italy or whatever. Not to undermine the beauty of the country, but it's them being together that made it even more beautiful. And whenever they have like a place that they're so excited about, they don't forget to call S-Scoops and just bring him in. Yung parang, yun kasi parang minsan, and even there, I remember also a moment, parang si Jongan was just saying na, gosh, it's so nice here. I want to bring my parents here. Yung mga ganong mga moments na parang hindi mo talaga ma-enjoy fully yung isang lugar kung hindi mo kasama yung mga taong gusto mong kasama. So that's like one of my biggest talaga na realizations and feelings dun sa, with this whole show. And in terms of like what I discovered, actually, parang, ang na-discover ko sa kanila is, syempre kasi nakilala natin sila as very intense and passionate. They're always so hell-bent on like bringing out their best sides of themselves, ganyan. But I love the side of them that I saw here, yung very chill and very supportive. Walang tubig. Okay, walang tubig. Gamit tayo sparkling water. Tapos nun, chill lang tayo dito. Parang nagpapanik na yung mga tao. Dino lost his money bag. It's okay. Do you have your phone?
I love that
Tas
moment
parang, yeah,
of
I have my
Hoshi.
phone. It's fine. Di ba parang ganun yung support nila sa isa't isa na parang at moments when normal people would be panicking the hell out of their minds, they're there to just encourage each other na, okay, parang mga emergency situations. Well, I guess kasi syempre since idol sila, may staff sila na tutulong sa kanila.
Correct.
But just like taking that out of the picture lang din, na parang hindi, diba? Parang sometimes it's fine. You're with us, we're okay. Buhay pa tayo.
Correct.
And then let's go. Parang ganon. That's what I super loved about their interactions.
Parang ano siya, no? Kasi I guess it's just all the years of being together and being through a lot of hardships. Imagine, last year lang sila nanalandesang. Alam mo yun? Parang like,
I know.
sobrang
Sa
wild.
mama.
And I'm sure parang
Oo,
like, it's a struggle. Because I mean, that's a milestone that they all want to attain. And alam mo yun? Pero it's good to nga see their support of each other in this more simpler way that we can actually understand as normal people.
Diba?
Actually.
Hindi, diba?
Very true.
And like yung simple na si Minghao, alam niya na kung hindi niya kasama si Vernon, hindi siya kakain. O, sasama kita. Yung mga simpleng ganun nila. So, I super love that about them.
Oo,
Gosh.
super.
Actually.
Siguro for me, parang
Ikaw?
para ituhog doon na yun nga parang the simpler ways of them relating to each other. It's just so amazing how they react being in another country. And I remember this time na nung nasa Florence si Jongan, Joshua, and Vernon? Tama?
Vernon.
Oh, and Vernon.
Oo.
And then si Jongan was like, ang laki ng mundo. The world is so big. And it's mind-blowing for me considering na these are people who have traveled so much. Parang,
Correct.
and they yun nga, parang performed for so many people. I remember, I think I was talking to Monica nung follow, na parang, Or hindi, doon sa podcast sa podcast natin. Malamang nasa podcast tayo, di ba? Doon sa previous episode natin. So guys, anyone who's listening out there, please also listen to our feelings, our reaction about Follow to Bulacan. You can check it out on our list of shows. Na parang one thing that really draws me to them, and also coming from as a performer perspective, is how is it like to perform for 50,000 people in that freaking massive stage? And then all of a sudden, Jonghan comes along and says the world is so big. And it's just putting things into perspective. Alam mo yun, na nakakatawa na, yes, they have done so many exceptional things, but yun nga, as Mon said din, marami rin silang hindi nagagawa. And I guess, siguro, I feel lucky na I can do all the normal things, which is what I want them to have in the future when everything is a little bit more calm in their lives. There's no more pressure to reach milestones. Alam mo yun, they've attained all they have to attain. Alam mo yun, I hope they realize eventually na okay lang naman to slow down and not work so much 90% of the time, But then I guess that's being
okay lang
youthful.
naman. I mean, yeah.
Diba?
They're at the time, at that age na para
Okay lang.
they want to do everything.
Exactly.
So, feel ko naman yung
Oo.
that time of their
Oo.
lives.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean, what a wonderful show. We discovered Italy, and then we discovered them, and then we discovered ourselves. Wow! Through them! And we discovered where Mingyu bought his bag on Google Maps. Yes, Mon? You were gonna say.
Naalala ko lang, sorry, I kept on thinking about it kasi when Pia said it, na sometimes you're like really good friends, but when you travel kind of changes you. Like, I've experienced that. Akala ko we were so close, but when we traveled to a different country, a place we've never been to before, together, nagsilabasan ng mga something. Na parang nakaka-shock. I mean, I think I'm still friends with them, pero parang, alam mo, may moments na pwede kayong mag-away na, alam mo yun. Pwede siyang maging, friendship over moments Ganun ka-intense. There's something about traveling as friends for the first time in a different country, whatever, that kind of really, you suddenly, you can become a different person, they can become different person. So, anyway, ang point lang naman is, sila, like, ganun ka-genuine lang talaga yung pagmamahal nila sa isa't isa. At sinasabi talaga ng staff na parang, it was just so easy.
Yeah.
And I love that. I really love seeing that the entire time of the show. And I also loved like how they kept on repeating na, this is gonna be a core memory of my 20s.
I know! My God! And it was so sincere. And it's just so fantastic. Kasi, alam mo yun, I know naman na they love us. But, alam mo yun, parang for them to have this experience talaga of just being normal people who can walk around in a festival without people knowing who they are. Just being themselves, their true selves, is just so great. So, grabe. Nana-tour, I mean, akala natin travel show lang siya. No! Basta may 17, it becomes this whole emotional journey.
Yes.
Because that's what they give. That's what they give to us. Warmth and a lot of emotion. And they also gave us a lot of pizza. So, to cap off this conversation, before we proceed to more exciting parts of this show, abangan natin ng mga listeners, okay? Meron akong tanong for you guys. Okay. In one sentence, if Nana Tour was a pizza, what flavor would it be?
I think it's gonna be margarita pizza.
Ooh.
It's colorful, it's light, it's easy to eat, and ako, whenever I eat it, it makes me dance.
Beautiful. I love it. Nagutom tuloy ako. Okay.
Ako rin.
Oo nga eh.
Parang
Gusto
gusto
ko
ko tuloy
rin.
yung pizza. Okay. Monica, do you have an answer?
Mag-order ata ako.
Oo.
Okay. I think the pizza would be an anchovy pizza.
Anchovy!
Sarap.
with extra cheese.
Yum!
Because nothing beats a bed full of loving cheese with hits of salty excitement.
Ooh. Salty excitement. I love it.
Wow, I'm not a poet. Shit. I'm not a writer, guys. I'm trying. But you get what I mean, right?
As salty as the Mediterranean.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
My gosh, how to add to that? Okay. I think for me, if pizza sila, I would go. I don't know if this exists, but in my head it does. If pizza sila, it will be a cheese pizza, pero maraming bufala. So cheese. It will be a cheese pizza with a lot of bufala, because bufala really warms your tummy because it's so heavy. And this show is the same for me. It warms my tummy and my soul. So sa mga listeners,
Thank you, PD na.
yes, thank you PD na for this. Actually, nga, palakpakan natin si PD na. Brilliant.
I love
And
it so
all the
much.
other PDs. What's her name? Si PD?
Exactly.
Si PD
Shin.
na.
Si Shin.
Shingong.
Oo.
Yun yung name niya sa IG, pero Hyojong. Di ba ginagaya ni
ni
Song
Song Kwan?
Correct.
And the
Yun.
dude, I love them.
So pasalamatan natin sila kasi they really did a good job making this. And I know
Yes.
na it's really also for the fans. So, grabe, the
Correct.
service to us. Ayun, so
Thank you so much.
And for
Sulit
you
na
guys,
sulit ang bayad.
kung naisip nyo kung ano yung Nana Tour, if it were a pizza, if you have an idea, drop it in our comment section. You know where to find us. We are
Let us know.
on the social media, IG, Twitter, TikTok. TikTok, we're also on Facebook and on YouTube. Okay, so drop it over there. And now, we are in a very exciting part of the show. Ito na tayo. It's time for the game portion. And it's gonna be a simple game lang naman. Kasi we want you guys who are listening to
Talent
us
show?
to participate. Oo, participate sila. Kasi magkikita tayo bukas eh. Sa parlor.
Walang kamatis.
Oo,
Wait lang.
correct. Ayan na. 3-second 3-second Chenes. Ang tawag dun sa game nila? 3-second thingy. Okay.
3-second gag?
3-second gag. Gag concert. Okay. Alright, so super simple lang to because we want you guys to play along. It's called the Nana Quiz. Okay. Okay, so this is just basically a quiz. I just want you guys to answer the question. This is point system, okay? 1 point each or more depende sa question siya. So 2 categories lang, easy or hard. Easy or abs ni Woozy because they look so hard. Okay, so ang buzzer po natin ay ang ating bias. Try po natin ang buzzer.
Okay.
I knew it.
Okay.
Dino.
Hoshi.
Okay, Dino and Haji.
Dino.
All right. Okay, are you guys ready? Game?
Yes.
Ready.
Okay, are our listeners ready? Yes. Sumagot kayo, Char. Okay. Ito sobrang simple. Actually, napag-usapan na natin to kanina, na-mention na siya. The easy question is, just to start it off. When I say go, that's when you say your buzzer. Okay.
Okay.
What was Hoshi's winning answer in the buzz quiz?
Hoshi.
Okay.
Ay, wala pang go.
Go.
Pwede na,
Go.
hindi
Go.
ko
Okay
alam.
lang.
Okay, Hoshi.
Hoshi.
Ano?
Dionysus.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, nanta nga din pala.
Correct, actually.
As an
Dapat
army.
binuhusan mo rin yung
Correct.
sarili mo ng kape for kicks.
Wala na akong wine.
Wine. Okay, so this is 1 point. Easy questions get 1 point. Hard questions get 2 points. So let's go to hard question. Ito, actually, this is a question that's inspired by one of our commenters. Actually, si DM. Hi, DM. Kasi she mentioned this when we were talking sa IG. Marami silang nawala at nabalik sa show na ito. Name me 3 items na nawala nila. Go!
Dino.
Hoshi.
Dino came first. Okay, go.
Number 1, Songkwan's volleyball.
Okay.
Dino's money bag.
Okay.
Mingyu's wallet.
Okay, good. Meron ako actually special answer dito eh. Pero,
Passport yun.
ano ba sabi ni Mon?
Ano ba sabi ko?
Wallet!
Ay, oo nga. Passport
Monica.
Cheka.
Okay.
I was really thinking passport in my mind. I don't know why wallet yung
Sige, maging mabait
lumabas.
ako ngayon.
Sorry.
Maybe your passport is inside your wallet.
Bibigyan kita ng 1 point.
My
Pero
passport.
Pia, do you wanna answer?
Fine.
Do you wanna answer?
Meron pa ba?
Hindi.
Meron pa ba?
Sabihin mo lang yung tama. Mali siya eh.
Okay. Yun. Mingyu's passport.
Okay.
Dino's money bag. Songkwan's ball. Tapos, I remember parang Hoshi lost something too eh.
His mind.
Jonghan's flute.
Ay,
Hindi
oo
pala
nga.
flute. Recorder pala.
Recorder.
Jonghan's recorder.
Hindi nawala, intentionally
Correct.
tinago sa kanya. So, I think that's...
Oo nga naman. Totoo naman.
Okay. Alright.
And, Mingyu's tingi.
Anong thingy?
Yung binabati niya.
Yung pangbati.
Yung pambati niya. Alam mo, buti lang natin dinaanan yung bati-bati na yan.
Maka-cancel.
Nabanggit ko lang
Mahirap.
yung mission pero medyo...
Okay,
natin.
sige. Okay. We'll go easy again. Parang mali. 1 point. What did Mingyu buy during his San Gimignano shopping spree? Choose the wrong answer. Okay? A. White outfit. B. A white belt. C. Truffle honey. D. A bag. E. None of the above. Dapat walang E. Sorry, walang E. Hanggang D lang tayo. Ulitin ko.
Mag-go ka, diba?
Mag-go nga ako. Nakakalimutan ko.
Hinihintay lang namin yung
Kaya
go
nga,
mo.
pagkakamali ko siya. Ulitin ko. A. White outfit. B. A white belt. C. Truffle honey. D. A bag. Go.
Pia, Hoshi.
Okay.
No.
Hoshi came first.
White belt.
Correct. Walang white belt. 1 point for Pia. What instrument did Dino think Woozy played when he was younger? Go.
Dino!
Okay,
Hoshi.
Dino.
Flute!
Okay, tama. Mon gets the point. Okay, mag-hard
Umalis ka na.
mag-hard naman tayo ng konti para masaya. Ito, ano to? Alternating kayong sasagot. Pero the first one to say their bias name gets to answer first. Okay?
Okay.
So,
Okay.
kasi ano to series of items na kailangan mo i-mention.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Hard.
Okay.
Name, Mingyu and D8's special 3-second skill. Okay? There are 7. It's 1 point each. Okay? And go!
Dino!
Okay.
Okay.
Dino? Yes.
Hoshi.
One, you may start.
Become a tomato.
Okay, correct. Next, Pia.
Surfer in Yang Yang.
Okay, good. You get a point as well. Next.
Lumaki yung katawan.
Okay, Tagalog, pero sure. Dadagdagan sana ng points. Pero Filipino's fine. Okay, sige, next.
Carry the earth.
Correct. Carry the earth. And next, we have two more. 2 more to go.
Oh my God, hindi ko na maalala.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pia, you can take this.
Disappear.
Correct.
Oh, yeah.
Disappear. Okay. Since wala na rin si Mon, okay, Pia gets the last point. Baka alam mo rin yung last bibigyan kita ng point pag alam mo yung last. In 5.
Hindi ko na maalala.
4.
Tinatry ko
Okay,
maalala.
hindi na maalala. Wala na. And that last one is I Will Become Freddie Mercury.
Oh,
Oh my God, oo nga. Yun pa yung nakalimutan.
Correct. Okay. When he was worried that he lost his impersonation skills, Songkwan found out that he can impersonate this person. Go!
Hoshi.
Dino!
Okay, Hoshi. Yes?
Hyojong Nuna.
Yay! Correct. Na-mention na rin siya kanina. Hyojong Nuna. My God, alam mo, hindi ko akalain na alam niyo lahat.
Kasi nasabi na natin lahat kanina.
Oo nga, hindi kasi even kanina nung mini-mention siya, parang hala, nasagot na nila lahat ng tanong ko. Okay, ito. Okay. Same setup as earlier as the Mingyu and V8 special. So these are also items that you have to enumerate. Okay, 1 point each.
Okay.
Ito, medyo mahirap to. And extra points siya if you say it the right way. Yes. Okay.
Principes.
What did Joshua order for the group in the restaurant? Ito yung yung white fancy table restaurant nila na pinupuntahan din ni Leonardo DiCaprio. Okay, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 1. Okay. Alright. 1 point each and go!
Oh my God.
Wala akong maalala.
Dino?
Okay, Dino.
Carbonara.
Correct.
Hindi ko alam.
Carbonara. You get a point.
What do you call
Oh,
that? What do you
Pia.
call that?
Yung carbonara na din naalala ko, they ordered steak.
Yes!
Steak.
Okay, steak.
Yeah, they
I'll
ordered
give that a
steak.
point. The steak.
They also ordered, shucks, what do you call that?
In 5,
Pancetta? No.
3,
No.
2, 1. And I'm so sorry, Mon.
Rigatoni.
No.
Pizza?
No. Okay, Pia, save it.
I'm
Save
just
yourself.
guessing that they also ordered, alio olio.
I'm so sorry, but that is a no. Okay, I hope yung mga listeners natin nakatama kaya kayo. Medyo mahirap pala siya. Okay, sige, wait.
Ano
Bibigyan ko ng
maalala?
isa pang
Oo,
round.
hindi ko memorize
Kung may
yung
matandaan pa kayo.
pagkain.
Meron pa ba? Wala nang
Ano yun?
susumalo?
Anong tawag doon?
Wine.
Anong klaseng wine? Ang tanong.
Red wine. Anong klaseng wine?
Oh, sige, bibigyan kita ng half point.
There was like an expensive wine.
Correct. Bibigyan kita
and the
ng
cheap wine.
Chianti.
ng half point kasi tama naman yun. Tama yung wine, but it's vino del casa, so house wine. Ani pa ni Joshua.
House wine. I
Vino
was
de la
gonna say
casa.
house wine.
Okay.
Correct,
So, just a quick recap na lang of all the things that Joshua ordered in his impeccable Italian. He said, at ito yung sinabi talaga niya, 4 spaghetti pomodoro. Ravioli di suka e taleggio al burro. Although kinot nila yung hanggang ravioli di suka tapos kinot na nila.
Ravioli! Yun yung iniisip ko.
Yes.
Shit. As in my head, what's the pillow thing?
The pillow thing. And they also...
The dumpling.
The dumpling, correct. And they also ordered the steak nga. They didn't mention kung ano, but looking at their menu, it might be the bistecca alla Fiorentina because it's the more expensive one. It's 65 euros per kilogram.
Guys, it's so fucking good.
Correct.
I didn't know that Florence was known for like steaks, but apparently they
Oo.
are, and it's so fucking good.
Oo.
Anyway.
And then they also ordered the prosciutto di Parma e bufala. And then ito yung
Bufala.
unang sinerve sa kanila, yung cervello e zucchini. This is the fried zucchini na sobrang tuwang-tuwa sila. And then, as Joshua also said, dua carbonara. So, 2 carbonara orders. And lastly, as a drink, we have the Vino de la Casa. If you want to know the brand, I think ito yun. Kasi parang they were served the ones in the picture ng decanter. And then they were also served the one in the bottle. So, I'm not sure if yun yung nasa decanted or yung brand, or yung nasa bote. Pero the one in the bottle is called Brancaya 2020. Ayun. Okay, so kamusta naman kayo dyan, listeners? I hope na
Hungry!
marami kayong nasagot. And I'm sure, actually, yung ginagawa tong quiz na to, ang dami ko pang gustong ilagay. Pero, alam mo yun, this is such a full show for us. Sobrang daming feelings, sobrang daming thoughts. Dinala tayo from Korea, from Japan to Italy by all our loves, and we discovered so much about them. So, and yes, and we end the show with all these beautiful, wonderful feelings for these beautiful boys, and also for you, Carats, out there who are listening to us. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Really appreciate it. As mentioned earlier, we are all on the social. We are on the socials. We are all on the socials.
Most.
Are we all there? Yes, we're all on the socials. We are on IG, TikTok, Twitter, Facebook. You can see us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts. Ayun! So, thank you so much for watching. We love you so much, guys. And see you again in our next episode. Love you!
Yeah.
Na na
Salute!
Sana magka-season 2. Season 2.
Na different country.
So, one of our most favorite parts nga is the talent show. And yung pinaka-impactful na performance and yung nanalo for the talent show was Mingyu and D8's 3 Seconds. And that's why we are so inspired to do our own version. Please watch and listen.
I can be Mr. Clean.
Yep.
Dapat kalbo ko. Dapat pinasok ko. Dapat kalbo ko. Kalbo ko. Mr. Clean.
Bawal tumawa ba? Okay.
Okay, go. Ikaw na.
I'm Trency, and I can be in pizza in 3 seconds. Okay. In 3, 2, 1, and
1, 2, 3.
Buongiorno.
Yep.
My name is Monica, and I can sing the A to ABCD song in 3 seconds. And A, Z.
Yep.
Talent show!
Talent show!